Hello everyone, my name is Beckett and welcome back to the channel. And today in Division 2 we are going to be going over the new global event, the Dusk event. So if you don't know, every season we have manhunts, and for each manhunt there is a global event tied to this. We are hunting after Dusk this time, so we are going to be checking out her global event. I'm going to give you tips, tricks, anything to help you get through it. It looks like this week or this global event's going to be pretty easy for us, but we will see. But before we get into the video, hit that subscribe button now, and if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. So let's hop into this. Now, during this Dusk event, we're actually going to get a few good things that's going to make it worth it, and I suggest every single person go out and run these global events when they come out, especially if you're a min-maxer trying to get that perfect build. Sometimes we find great named items. I have a God Roll Dark Winter I got from one of these global events a couple months back, and it is totally worth it, so I always do this. You never know. RNG is RNG. First off, we get something cool. We get a nice badge. I love those badges. I don't know why, but I like them. It's something cosmetic. It's cool. It makes our character unique. Also, we got several other rewards. So from tier 1 to tier 5, and the tiers, we have to get a certain amount of stars for our challenges. Once we get those stars, we unlock that crate, and it goes so on up to tier 10. So from tier 1 to 5, right off the bat, for just joining, we get the Dusk patch. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't get that. That's the first reward. And then we have a gear crafting cache, weapon crafting cache, unmarked shade supplies. When it says unmarked shade supplies, that's usually whatever the seasonal theme is going on. So more or less likely you're going to get some Hunter's Fury set, which is great. Hunter's Fury is a beast right now, so you can't really go wrong with that. And usually things roll pretty high. I would say between like heroic and legendary scaling. A lot of times I open those caches and I get really nice rolls, so it's always worth doing that, and those crafting materials will come in handy too. Now from tier 6 to tier 10, that's where the good stuff comes in. So usually if you don't have enough time, or personally if I don't have enough time, I just go up to tier 6, and that's really all you want to go after is the named item cache, because you can get any named item in the game as long as it's not locked to a certain like raid or activity. So I can open it, and like I said, I can get the Dark Winter, even though I've only spent like 3 hours in the Dark Zone since I picked up Division 2, but that's okay. You know, I just have not had the time. There's just so much to do in this open world, and just so much, like me coming in late, trying to get caught up with almost 2 years of content is quite a struggle. But like I said, if you can only get to tier 6, definitely just get to tier 6 every time. But then we got 7, 8, 9. Now we get another unmarked shade supply recalibration cache, as well as an exotic cache, which is nice. It'll be nice to have all those components, all those materials, so we can re-roll our Ridgeways or whatever exotic you want to re-roll. And you never know, you might just get lucky and find something you want. And for the final tier, we will get the Wolf Charm. Now moving forward into TU12, this is why it's a great thing to get started and start doing these events. When we finish event, we can keep doing the event for more stars or badges, and there'll be a global event shop where we can go buy different types of caches, consumables, I mean not consumables, but collectibles, things like this. Just enhance your player, and plus we can get more gear. That's not that bad at all, I don't think. The only thing I noticed is when the global event shop comes out, we're not going to be able to buy named caches. I hope that changes in the future. We just never know. So let's hop over to the challenges. So it's pretty easy. These Dusk events, or not Dusk events, but the manhunt events are pretty easy to get through. Most of them are just time trials, and you do it on hard or challenging, and you can just queue up in matchmaking. And most of the time, if you do it like on Tuesday or on the weekend, you'll be able to queue up right away, get it done in probably 5-10 minutes at the most. Now, usually the other two brackets you see on the right, it'll say True Sons Burned and True Sons Elites Eliminated. Sometimes those take a lot longer, and sometimes they're a lot more painful. Elites, unless you're just trying to get everything done this week, you can go out and grind Elites. But honestly, you do not have to. Now, when it comes to True Sons Burn, we got really lucky with this one. Usually it's some stupid thing, like remember the hyenas? We had to shoot their little bag, and I just didn't mess with. Now, True Sons Burn, that's easy. I'm going to put a link for a build you can click on, and it's just the AoE build burn, so you can just get that done probably by your first True Sons mission, and it's not really going to be that difficult. Other than that, it is pretty easy. go ahead, knock out those rewards, get this done, and I will see you guys next time. But don't forget, I also have build videos and all that stuff, so go ahead and check out my channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe if you haven't